Hello, student. Trigonometry identities, how difficult to remember during the exam. Everyone, I guess most of us face some kind of issue while recollecting the trigonometric identities formula in exam. Why? Because we used to by heart the trigonometric identities every time. That's the reason we're facing the difficulties. So the moment you by heart, it tends to forget in exam. So do one thing from now onward, do not by heart. Just try to understand how to create these identities, even though if you forget in exam. So no matter how difficult paper is, you can create the identities formula and you can utilize it. Okay, let's see that how. So we all know trigonometry is all means for the triangle where one angle is 90, right? So in this particular triangle, one angle is 90, let's angle B is 90. We'll assume AB1, this one, and by default AC will become root 2. You know why root 2? Using Pythagoras. For example, 1 square plus 1 square is equal to AC square. So 1 and 1, 2 is equal to AC square. So AC will be root 2. That is what I have written. Simply using the Pythagoras. And we know that once we derive one trigonometric identities, rest you can figure out. So derive the first trigonometric identities. Okay, let's say first trigonometric identity is what? Sine square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Now how to get this? In this equation, let's see this angle is theta. So sine theta is what? Opposite upon hypotenuse. So 1 upon root 2. What is cos theta? Adjacent upon hypotenuse, 1 upon root 2. If I square and add both, so squaring sine square theta will be 1 upon 2 and cos square theta is also 1 upon 2. If you add sine square theta and cos square theta, so that is 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2. So sine square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1 by 2. 1 by 2 is nothing but amazing. This is your first identities. Once you get your first identity, rest is nothing. So this is our first identities. Okay, to get the remaining identities, what you have to do? Divide this equation simply by one of the ratios. Now the ratio means either sine square theta or cos square theta. Let's divide this by sine square theta. Sine square theta divide throughout by sine square theta. 1 upon sine square theta. Simply this will get cancelled, so it will be 1. Cos square theta upon sin square theta, you know cos upon theta, cos upon sin theta is what? Cot theta. So cot square theta. Opposite of sin square theta is cosec square theta. Simply we got another identities. Okay, now similarly, same equation. Which one? Same equation. Now divide by cos square theta. Let's see the result. So this will become tan square theta. Why? Because sin theta upon cos theta is tan theta. Square will be tan square theta, and this will get cancelled, become 1. Opposite of cos square theta is nothing but sec square theta. We can simply write in this form. Amazing, right? So what does it mean? You don't have to mug up at all. Simply you can create any of the out of these three identities if you know the logic. So that's why you should do the logical learning rather than the by hearting any concept. Okay, student, I hope you enjoyed the video. Do subscribe and share with your friends.